Imagine waking up one morning and not knowing your own name. The faces of your children look like strangers. Your entire past is a black void. This isn't a nightmare. This was the cold reality for thousands of victims of Project MKUltra. The year was 1953. The Cold War was freezing the world in fear. The CIA was terrified. They were convinced that the Soviets had unlocked the ultimate weapon, the secret to remote mind control. CIA Director Allen Dulles made a fateful decision. We must have this weapon too, no matter the cost. The man chosen to lead this shadow project wasn't a general or a soldier. He was a chemist named Sidney Gottlieb. Inside the CIA, they called him the Black Sorcerer. Gottlieb was searching for the truth serum. He collected the world's most powerful drugs, but one caught his eye, a new substance discovered in a Swiss lab called LSD. The CIA bought an entire batch for $240,000, an astronomical sum at the time. Gottlieb tested the drug on himself first, then on his staff, but that wasn't enough. He began field tests. Under MKUltra, there were 149 sub-projects. They gave LSD to mental patients, prisoners, and drug addicts, people society had forgotten. Most of the time, these people had no idea they were part of a government experiment. In a sub-project called Operation Midnight Climax, the CIA set up safehouses in San Francisco. They hired prostitutes to lure unsuspecting men into these rooms. Once inside, the men were unknowingly drugged with massive doses of LSD. While the victims suffered through terrifying hallucinations, CIA agents sat behind one-way mirrors, sipping cocktails and watching their every move. They weren't just looking for secrets, they were testing how easily a human being could be manipulated through chemistry. These men went back to their families, many losing their minds, never knowing why their lives had suddenly turned into a nightmare. But the darkest chapter of MKUltra happened in Montreal, at the Allen Memorial Institute. Here, Dr. Ewen Cameron developed a technique called depatterning. He believed he could erase a human brain like a magnetic tape and rewrite it from scratch. His victims were ordinary people seeking help for minor depression or insomnia. Instead, Cameron kept them in a chemical sleep for up to 3 months. While they slept, speakers played recorded messages like, "You are a bad person," on repeat thousands of times. He hit them with electroshocks 40 times more powerful than the legal limit, repeatedly for weeks. The result? People forgot their names. They forgot how to walk. They forgot their own children. Cameron succeeded in erasing the mind, but he never learned how to rebuild it. He left behind hollow human shells. In 1973, CIA Director Richard Helms ordered the immediate destruction of all MKUltra files. Millions of pages of evidence went up in smoke. They wanted to erase the name MKUltra from history forever, but they failed. A clerical error saved 8,000 financial documents. It was through these receipts that the world finally learned the truth. No one went to jail. No victims were truly compensated. No one was held accountable. Today, our technology is 1,000 times more powerful than it was in the 1950s. Neural links, AI, and mass surveillance. Do you really believe they stopped? Or did the experiments just become more invisible? The archive is deep. The shadows are watching. Subscribe to the Shadow Archive, because the most dangerous secrets are the ones you still believe are myths.